Alright guys, let's see what we have here today. This guy has got 112 damage a round with 0 kills in 1 round. So he did quite a bit of damage to a couple people that first round, even though he didn't get an assist. Terrorist won the pistol round. Looks like they're going to be making their way towards Catwalk. He's going to make his way around here towards middle with his teammate Pyramid. And he's got that nade. He's going to throw it up on Cat. Good nade. Jumps up on Cat through the smoke. There was a flashbang off the wall. And he checks. He sees one. Ooh, headshot. Another headshot. And there is a guy in sight and a guy flanking him right now. So let's see what he's going to do. Keeps turning back. It felt like he really knew that guy was going to be coming from his flank. Little bit suspicious there. That round was a little bit suspicious. Either way, he's going to push his way up through lower B tunnels to upper B tunnel. Takes one out. Takes the second one out. And can he connect with the third? And he does connect with the third. One guy up on Cat. He takes a shot at him through the smoke. You could see him a little bit, I'm sure. There is one guy here, and he's able to ace. Wow. So I'm not completely sold on this guy's legitimacy right now. His aim is solid. The guys he's playing, he seems to outskill completely. But is this legitimate? He was half blind there. He got another headshot. He does get a lot of headshots. Make his way back here towards middle. There's one guy up on Cat, 2 guys back, one lower B tunnel, and 2 guys back from mid. Either way, the guy lower B tunnel is able to take him down. This is the 5th round. He's still going with the Mag 7, but it looks like he's going to head up towards Catwalk with it. A little bit unexpected in my opinion. I would have probably figured him to go for a real rifle at this point. But the rifles have recently been changed, so maybe he's just not comfortable with them. Ooh, he's able to destroy that guy on Catwalk. There is an AK in front of him. Why doesn't he pick it up? Either way, he's going to peek mid with the Mag 7 at long range. Probably not the best idea. He can get pretty lucky with it occasionally and maybe take out an opponent at almost full health, or maybe even at full health at that range, but chances are he wouldn't do that much damage at that range. The spread is just a little bit too wide. Either way, he's going to sit here on Catwalk and wait for someone to push into him. Doesn't look like anyone is. There are 2 terrorists headed towards B. Looks like he's going to start creeping his way. There is a guy in T-spawn. He was picking, but he started to rotate away. He's creeping down here through lower B tunnels and just kind of hiding. There's a guy on top of these stairs. He looked up towards the top. Doesn't see him yet. Now he does. Connects with a shot to the guy's back. Leaving one guy left coming from the lower B tunnels. Looks like he's going to pick up the AWP and watch towards B. His teammate gets shot from lower B, so he knows where he's at. He's going to throw a nade. Kobe or Curry, or I'm old, what can I say? There was basketball players. At least I'm not saying Jordan anymore, right? Alright, so he's gonna make his way over here towards A. Hops into the site. Got a flashbang in hand. Ooh. Just gonna kind of chill here by the staircase. There's a guy in lower B tunnels. He's gonna throw a nade. Good damage on that. Deep Molotov to keep them from pushing it. He's going to sneak his way in here. There is 4 guys upper B tunnels. One of them is hurt bad. 2 of them are headed back towards T. But he's still going to be able to catch 2 off guard. That was quick and ridiculous, and so was that. Takes a shot at them going through T-spawn. Those are some nice shots right there. Heading up middle, going towards Catwalk. Not sure why he's going with the Mag 7 so much. Maybe he's just smurfing. Though, with his aim and his percentages here, I really sort of feel like he may be using some kind of toggle, but can't prove it as of yet. Just need a little more consistency from him. That would be nice. That's pretty ridiculous right there. Yeah, he destroyed that guy. And that guy. He's reacting very quickly to these people. Guy coming up from cat. Or actually, that guy's going long, sorry. One is still T-spawn. AFK, though. His teammate's able to take him out. That leaves one guy left here at long. He's gonna make his way through doors. Checks over to the left. He heard him. Teammate probably called it too. Shooting at the guy's back. See, this is why I can't call any kind of aim hacks yet. While there are moments which look like he could be, it could just be that he's actually a pretty decent player with random streaks of good aim. Either way, there you could see he was just shooting at the guy's back. That would have been a great time for him to turn on the little toggle if he is using one. But he didn't seem to want to do that. There was a flashbang here. Checks, he doesn't see anyone. There is a guy pushing over to the right. Oh, he's gonna bail off of it. Not a bad idea, but now he seems to think there might be one coming. Maybe his teammate had called it. Either way, look at his crosshair placement. Way down there, and he kind of just came up and shot the guy in the face. What's up with that? I do think this guy is cheating. One guy middle. Ooh. Still aiming at the ground again. See that? Looks like he knows that his crosshair will just flick up to the guy's head for him. He's able to take him out. Get this AWP here. Oh, but he isn't able to connect with it. Goes back to the Mag 7. And guy to the right. But he gets taken out. The real question is this guy's crosshair placement total shit just because he's smurfing and doesn't give a fuck and just running around with a Mag 7? Or is he using some kind of aim toggle to help him out a little bit? He's gonna make his way over here towards long. It looks like he's got that smoke. Actually kind of just sitting here by the box. I think he's just gonna try to wait for them to come up long, and once they come into sight, he's gonna peek up over this box and shoot them. But he's kind of just looking at him straight through the wall. But he's probably just listening, in all honesty, because if they came up long, if they came up right in front of him, they could see his head while he's crouched there. And it's the best way to really go about it. By the way, he hears footsteps now. And sees one, takes him out. Two more. Shoots at the box. Did quite a bit of damage there. He knows he did. He's going to throw a nade. Does not finish him off with that nade. Surprising, because I thought it was close enough. He's going to make his way up middle. The flashbang. Throws a deep flash. Just kind of watching mid, which I think is kind of interesting. I think he expects them to rotate back. But it does not look like they're going to do that. And he has a teammate on site still that can give him some calls or a heads up on anything that's happening. The pyramid instead just takes down two of them, leaving one guy with 9 health. Alright guys, this one I know that I'm going to get some hate on. Alright, griefing, insufficient. Other external assistance, insufficient. Vision assistance. There were parts that kind of looked odd. Like I said, he was looking at the walls and stuff, but it could just be because he knows that if someone's going to come around from that side, they could be able to see him and he would have a better chance of killing them in that aspect if they just kind of snuck in. Especially if he didn't have a teammate watching long for him, which I actually didn't pay attention to. So there may have been a teammate watching it for him, and if so, then he was just looking at the wall to see which way they were going to go. And he may have been walking. But from what I could tell, going to give him the benefit of the doubt on this one, insufficient. And then aim assistance, the big one. The one that I think he was using, because there were parts that looked like they were just too quick and too good for mere mortals. But, you know, I mean, I'm saying that, like, your average player out there won't do it. The chances of each player that you Overwatch being a pro are pretty slim. But this guy, a lot of the things he did made it look like he had some experience. Crosshair placement was terrible. Utterly awful. But other things he did made it seem like he didn't know exactly what he was doing. So I'm not going to say that he's going to be top tier. And some of his reaction time flick shots were top tier. So I'm going to say that he was using an aimbot. Now I know what you're thinking. It's not evident beyond reasonable doubt. Well, this is going to go to several different people. And depending on what they think as well, we'll get a majority vote on it. But to me, this guy's aim was not natural for his playstyle. Hope you guys enjoyed.